What's up, you guys? This is Steven, and I am going to do a lyrical analysis of Ayumi Hamasaki's Bold and Delicious. And this song was probably one of the first songs I probably took notice of when it came to Ayumi Hamasaki. And I remember seeing some fans talk about this song in the forums, and this song Bold and Delicious and Pride were on the same single. And a lot of fans were nervous because they thought that this single was going to end up breaking Ayumi's string of #1 hits. And ultimately, it did not. It was a #1 hit for the week, although it was a close call, but ultimately, it was a #1 hit. And I wound up listening to it, and I thought it was pretty decent, fun, kind of catchy. And with that being said, I will dive into the lyrics. So here we go. Okay, this is Ayumi Hamasaki's Bold and Delicious. And we start off with some awesome, bold and delicious lyrics right from the get-go. So here we go. Ya, 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 ga, 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 da, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Ya, 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 ga, 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 da, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. So she's kind of was doing how Lady Gaga kind of does this kind of mindless jibber jabber thing too. And she kind of did it before Lady Gaga was even on the scene. Maybe Lady Gaga took some notes from Ayumi Hamasaki. Ooh, maybe. Okay. So here we go. And by the way, I forgot to mention that I got these lyrics from ayumi.primenova.com. It's a fan site for Ayumi Hamasaki, and they post lyrics. So I got it from there. So shout out and thanks to them. Okay. And here's the lyrics, the next lyrics. Even if you think yourself as too bold, it's just good. To be frank, I'm reluctant to be prudent and reserved. Okay, so what I got from this whole song is Ayumi Hamasaki likes her chicken wings bold and delicious. And she is at this restaurant and she's like telling this dude that she wants her chicken wings bold and delicious. And I'm like, right on, sister. I totally get where you're coming from with that. And let's see. Okay, together now, bold and delicious. Don't watch me quietly. Stand up, please. Bold and delicious. Okay, so she's like trying to rally everyone and get them to band together and say, hey, we want our chicken wings bold and delicious. Okay. And here we go. I think this is I'm not sure what this one is. It's either the chorus or pre-chorus. It's not labeled. Okay, be free. Raise your voices. Let me realize that you are there. Okay, so she's like, she's starting to start a riot up in the restaurant over her chicken wings, and they're, she wants them to be bold and delicious, and they're probably like bland and weak, but she's like, no, I ordered my chicken wings bold and delicious, and that's how I want it. And I totally respect Ayumi Hamasaki for that, because sometimes some restaurant people just try to throw you any piece of crap and say, eat it, and pay me $10.95 for it. Okay, so here we go with the next lyrics. I feel myself most miserable when I cannot step forward at the big moment. Okay, so Ayumi is saying usually she feels bad when she doesn't speak up, especially when she's supposed to speak up. But right now, she's taking a stand, and I respect that, and I applaud her, and I admire her for that, because for too long, restaurant owners have been taking advantage of people and serving them bland, weak, tasteless food. But Ayumi raised her voice and said, no, I want it bold and delicious. And you gotta respect that. You don't have to like it, but you gotta respect it. And she just engages us with the like, question mark. So she's trying to engage us with it too. All right. And the next lyrics are, people often say regret after action is better than regret without action. Okay. I haven't actually heard people say that particular phrase. This probably may be a Japanese saying, but I get what she's saying. She's like, regret doing something instead of not doing something. And I totally understand that. I've been in situations where I do regret not saying something and not stepping forward. Um, you know, if I could do it over, I probably would have said something. But I can't. I can just learn from my mistakes and try to go forward and just make sure it doesn't happen again and speak up when I need to speak up when I see something that's not right. Let's see, where we at? Okay, together now, bold and delicious. You have already noticed the voice in your heart. All right. Then we get to the next lyrics. So it's better to shout. Don't be scared. Move me with all your might. So she's like engaging this crowd and she's like trying to say, hey, stand up for your rights. I want to hear you so loud that I'm like, it's shaking like an earthquake. And I'm just like, what? And, way to go, Ayumi. Way to go. Ayumi Hamasaki is like the Martin Luther King Jr. of, like, the restaurant industry. Let's see. Okay, here we go now. It's meaningless to worry about the ending before it starts. Let's see. I kind of get where she's coming from with that. Usually people can be so analytical and just analyzing everything. And sometimes you just gotta jump in and do it. Like sometimes I have that problem too, where I'm just thinking about things too much, and I'm just like, I just need to do it. Stop analyzing. You know, just jump into the pool and swim. Do what you have to do. Okay, I get you. Okay, so the next lyrics are, you know, the best lyrics in this whole song. I'm talking, my Angelou ain't got nothing on this. Okay. Ya, 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 ya. Ga, 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 ga. Da, 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 da. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somewhere my Angelou is just like, dang it! Okay. You have only two options. And then again, some awesome thought-provoking lyrics follow, and it's ya 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 ya, ga 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 ga, da 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 da, whoa 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 whoa. To stop or to push forward. Okay, so Ayumi is saying either we can stop or we can go forward. Shouldn't we have three options maybe? Maybe we can go backwards, But sometimes you are in a position where you can't go backwards and forwards. You just stop. Like you just have to stay there until you can move forward. It's like waiting on a red light, but it's a metaphorical red light, like in your life. Okay, here we go. Bold and delicious. Don't watch me quietly. Stand up, please. Bold and delicious. Okay, so again, she's engaging the crowd and saying, hey, like we are marching for our rights to have bold and delicious chicken wings. Rise up, speak up. And then they do the chorus and pre-chorus again. And then she's like, bold and delicious, bold and delicious. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I think the song actually ends with her awesome, awesome Maya Angelou lyrics. Like, yeah, 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 ga, 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 da, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. And again, it's I really like this song. I am kind of having some fun with the lyrical analysis, obviously, but ultimately this song is about standing up and taking action. And that's it's a good song, and that's a good I haven't really heard that theme in a song. You know, usually those themes were probably in like the 60s when Martin Luther King and Malcolm X were, you know, actually advocating for people's rights. So, you know, Ayumi gets a checkpoint for this one. Um, the video was filmed in New York, which is a bit different. She like Ayumi and her crew went to New York, and she's like on this this vehicle more or less, and she's driving around New York and she's sightseeing, and she's just like, you know, bold and delicious. She's just like letting everyone know that Ayumi Hamasaki is here, and she's bold and delicious. She wants her chicken wings bold and delicious, and I don't blame her at all. Stand up for your rights. And I think at one point, a police officer might have given her or her driver a ticket. I'm not sure, but it was a police officer in the video, NYPD. And that's pretty cool to see Ayumi in New York. I wish I could have been there at the time. What else can I say about this? Hey, let's see. Let me think. There's not really much else I can really say. At least nothing I can really think of at the moment. Again, it's an awesome song. It's a cool video, a cool theme for the song. Before I read the Japanese translated lyrics, I just thought it was just about a song about like nothing in particular, really. I'm just like, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 wah, 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 wah. It's kind of like, you know, Lady Gaga does those sounds, and I'm like, you know, because this song came out way before Lady Gaga even hit the scene, I think. Yeah. So I'm like, you know, that's interesting. Maybe, you know, maybe Lady Gaga got some inspiration from Ayumi Hamasaki. Who knows? But, you know I sure did kind of get some inspiration from Ayumi Hamasaki. She is quite alright in my book, at least so far. I will admit that I'm not like a super huge Ayumi Hamasaki fan, but, you know, I respect her and her accomplishments within the industry of Japanese pop music. And, you know, definitely respect where she comes from and, you know, her success, definitely. So, you know, again, long story short, cool song, cool video. Thanks for watching.